Hi there, Phil Thompson with StreamingChurch.tv with a little quick start video on how to get up and streaming with us. There might be a little bit of learning curve here if you've never done streaming, but that's okay. We can walk you through it. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up your Streaming Church TV admin guide. So if you have signed up for a free trial and you've requested that you actually want to start doing some streaming, we will configure a streaming server for you and we will send you a custom Streaming Church TV admin guide. Here's a sample one right here. Notice the table of contents. I hope that you will take some time to look this over. Lots of details here, but it's all very important and will help you when you do several different things with our company. Lots of options here, but let's do the quick start deal first off. In the Quick Start Guide, you first of all, you need to make sure you have a Flash Media Live encoder downloaded on the computer you're going to stream with. Now, there are other encoders out there, and if you're going to use Flash Media Live encoder, you just click on this link here. This takes you to our website. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull up our website again, and on our website, under Can My Church Do This, are some more helpful information here, but here's where you want to download the Flash Media Live encoder. And there's a Mac version as well as a Windows version. It only takes a couple minutes to download, so by all means do that. And once you get that thing downloaded on the computer you're going to stream with, then the next thing you want to do is enter your credentials that link up with our streaming servers. And as you can see, we have highlighted the information you need in yellow. Now there's a couple things you can do here. You can either copy and paste these credentials and drop them into your Flash Media Live encoder, or you could open up what we call a XML file that we usually send with you that has that information. So here you see me. This is the Flash Media Live encoder. You're seeing double, and if you want to open up the XML file that we send you, hopefully you've downloaded that on your computer, as well as obviously the admin guide. It's a PDF file. All you want to do is open up the profile up here, and you want to go, in this case I put it on my desktop, and you see I've got this labeled Church 1, and you click on this, and what this will do is it will automatically populate all these credentials that you need to have in order to stream. And there you go. Now it's doing it here as you see this. So what's important is your FMS URL. And again, this is what we send you in the Streaming Church TV admin guide. You want to make sure you put this in here. You want to make sure your stream name is live.mp4. That's if you're using our DVR feature. And then over here, you'll see these different devices here in the audio section here. Now I just happen to be using just a cam that I have on my computer, but you want to make sure you plug in your camera and your audio into the computer that you're going to stream with. Now the next thing I need to mention is you need some kind of a video capture device to do that if you're using cameras or switcher. We recommend and highly recommend a little device here called a Grass Valley ADVC55. It's a little device, not very big. One end you have your composite connections, red, white, and yellow. Also, if you want to use S-Video, that's available. And then on the other end, it utilizes FireWire that plugs into your computer. So this is kind of the bridge between your camera or your switcher and into your computer. You've got to have some kind of a video capture device or card. We recommend this. This uses FireWire, and FireWire plugs into your Mac, or if you don't have FireWire on your computer, you can get a FireWire card for about $30 that drops in a slot, and you're good to go. FireWire is a great way to stream. It's very good for streaming. So you want to make sure you have your camera and your audio plugged in, and then from there you can see where it can give you over here on the Flash Media Live encoder. Here is where you would select the device. There's different options you can choose from depending on what you've got on your computer, but you want to make sure you choose the right one. In this case, it's my desktop microphone. And then the format for the audio is going to be MP3 unless you have a Mac. If you have a Mac, then I would recommend going AAC. Channels need to be stereo. Sample rate needs to be 44/100. Bit rate for the audio needs to be 128. Why is that? Because iOS devices, if you set it this way, iOS devices will be able to view your stream. Over here on the left side, you have again video devices. In this case, it's just using my live cam here, my computer cam. But again, with the Grass Valley device, it's going to recognize that there. The format, very important, is going to be H.264. Make sure it says that. Frame rate, this can vary. You might start off with 29.97, and this will have an impact on your audio-video sync. So this is something to keep in mind for the future, but keep it at 29.97 for now. Your input size, this can all vary, but I would recommend that you start off with 320 by maybe 240 on the input size, and then over here is your output size. 320 by 180 is what I've set it up to give you more of a widescreen look on your player, but you can make it 320 by 240, and this can vary depending on what you want to do. It's a little more complicated if you want to go higher, and we can talk about that, or you can send me an email and ask me questions. Your bit rate for your video, I would start off at 300 kilobytes per second. 200 to 300 is a good way to start. The higher you go, yeah, your quality will probably improve. However, it will consume more bandwidth, so you can mess with that later. So all these things need to be set up and going here. I've got some issues here, sorry, with my audio. But what I want to recommend here is the next step, and that is once you've set all these things in place, hit connect over here on the right side. When you hit connect, a little box will pop up asking you for the username as well as the password. So we have that for you in your Streaming Church TV admin guides. It's not very long usually, but the passwords may be a little complicated, but make sure you either cut and paste it or put it in there manually. Once you hit OK, then you will connect with our streaming server, and I'm not doing it here because I didn't put it in, but and then let me open this up a little bigger for you, and then at the bottom you want to hit start, the green button start, and hopefully if everything goes well, you will see numbers begin to work over here over in the encoding log, and everything will be fine. If it doesn't work right, you'll get an error, and you need to check your settings again, or give us a call or email us at support@streamingchurch.tv. So the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory in your Streaming Church TV admin guide. I hope that you will take a look at it in detail, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or email us at support@streamingchurch.tv. Well, I'm Phil Thompson. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you soon.